Hello and welcome back to another inflatable review. We're out here today at the BNR Holiday Home Outdoor Recording Studio. Before we begin, we ask you to consider subscribing, and commenting below, as well as sharing with all of your friends. And now, let the review begin. Okay, so today we got the 10-foot high LED Moose inflatable. Enchanted Forest again. How did Menards get all these review slots? We need this. Where am I going?
What do you plan to do that happen?
The opening the box.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, do not try this at home. He is a trained professional.
Open the fuck up.
How big is this inflatable, Ben?
Did you not pay any attention?
I did. I was just letting you receive you, remember.
Did you not pay any attention?
10 foot. The subscribers want to have a question. Why is an 8-foot inflatable in the same size box as a 10-foot inflatable?
Rob does not know the answer. Problem solved. Oh, looky here. We got a steak pack. Tell us what's in there.
Steaks, tethers, and more steaks.
Out here right away.
There's four little metal steaks. And 4 black steaks and 4 tethers. What kind of fan is in there?
Now, we shall do a fan check. See what kind of fan we have. This inflatable is so warm.
Well, it's kind of warm outside. It was hot in the garage.
Yeah, no wonder why inflatables don't last.
Oh,
Key principle in melting. We got our YF80 as the big winner.
You should explain to people how to take that on part.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
I don't know, it took me a while to figure it out.
Now, we take a really big zipper by the fan. This one's really big for whatever reason. We close it up. And now, are you ready?
I'm ready.
For truly excitement.
I'm ready.
The moment everyone's waited the first long time.
They want to see a 10-foot moose.
Oh.
I see some lights.
I wonder if they'll have more than 4. That's sideways.
My guess is probably already have 4. Right down the middle. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Well, this thing loves to get asphalt stains all over it. Can you not?
Oh boy, I back up even more.
10 foot.
There's no way that thing's gonna stay upright on its own.
Hello?
It's so thin at the bottom.
Stop.
Oh my goodness. Well, it is staying up.
You kind sir.
With it being that thin at the bottom, I thought for
Hey, you
sure
can't
it'd
back
fall.
up.
Oh, no.
Copy right back here. Get
Here it goes, and it fell over. I might have been right in my prediction that you're gonna have a hard time getting this to stay upright. Are you trying to lean it against the house?
Wait a second.
Is this sitting on even asphalt? Record. Oh boy, must be allergic to being out here. Better go inside. Let me know when you get the thing set up. I'm going in.
I'm here.
Are you though? It's gonna fall right back over. I better get up close and show the stuff. All right, here's the tether on the right side. That thing is moving. It's gonna fall. Here's tether on the left side. Here's the back tail. Hey, it's got a nice little tail sticking out the back. I like it. There's the back side of the head.
It lost its
And it's got 1 light in the top of the head, 2 light at the nose level, 3 light at the body level, and 4 light at the
Welcome back to our
legs-ish area. So 4 lights like Ben predicted. It does have this little piece of cloth hanging down. It's supposed to be like a goatee or a chin or something.
the moose little thingy.
The moose little thingy. Oh, the eyes are pretty cool. They actually stick out. They're not just painted on there. Look at that. They're actual. Wait, hey Ben, are those eyes supposed to spin or anything?
No.
Oh.
Stop being a retard.
Well, the way they're attached, they're
No,
attached similar to the way
got-
some of those animated ones are.
It's a very animated design. Lots of things popping
His
out.
arm, he doesn't have any fingers, which I guess makes sense. It's a moose. And
Where's
then
the tethers?
the tethers on the side, 1 and 2, and then there's 4 on the bottom. His nose, nostrils stick up and are like, they're not separate, but they're like an independent like claw. He's got 2 big ears that stick out, and then he's a 6-point reindeer.
Do you even know what you're talking about?
Yeah, 6 points on the reindeer. That's how they
Comment
count
down
deers and
below.
bugs.
Better retard.
Let's see what else. So, well, I'm busy filling up time because you
I'm
haven't
letting
said
you
anything.
describe. I'm letting you try to describe me.
He's got red pants and a red suit, and he's about to fall back over. He's moving around with the wind, and it's not very breezy out here at all.
Yeah.
It's a little, but not much.
The fans will allow
Look at the trees up there; they're not moving at all.
It's got
They're not moving.
I can see the trees.
Oh yeah, like it's probably a 5-mile-an-hour wind or something. It's not windy enough. That
5
thing
miles
should
per
not
hour
be
is too
having
many
this.
miles per hour.
Yeah, for this thing.
And
Anyways,
it has 0 stinks.
yeah, but you should be able to stay. It should stay in place with no wind without stakes. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. Anyways, the eye. Whoa, the eyes have this shadow look from back here. Almost has like a weirdish, like bluish look, but it's not. It's just the shadow.
So the moose looks slightly retarded for a while.
No, the eyes, the shadow in the eyes almost made it. It just looked kind
Really?
of.
When I first saw this, I think you actually
It looked kind of weird.
made us get this one.
It's pretty cool. I like
Because I
it.
thought this was dumb as fuck looking.
It's-
Rob put it
it's-
in the cart.
Its smiley face honestly makes it look like it's the way the eyelids are half closed and the
He looks
smiley
drunk as-
faces. You see, you thought he looked drunk. I was thinking he kind of looked like he was like stoned or under the influence
Or
of something.
he's just retarded.
Well, maybe he's been eating some Munchables. Stay upright, buddy. About to fall over. Anyways, yeah, the eyes and the mouth, like, maybe I don't know how well you can see in the camera. I might bring it a little closer, but he
Are you
does.
about to describe the fucking facial feature of the
The
moose,
facial
dude?
feature of this moose, it does not look happy. He looks like, dude, what's up, man? like what the TV shows all suggest people that have been.
Comment below if Rob's racist towards stereotypes.
It's not racist. That has nothing to do with
Prejudice
race.
towards stereotypes.
Prejudice towards using drugs. Yes, I'm prejudiced against people that use drugs.
Dude,
I
just
said,
feel
I
fucking
said,
like-
dude. No, because there's no clouds up there, so it ain't raining.
I don't know.
It's probably the moose spitting at you.
Since the bad weather coming.
That's not for like 5 more
beacons,
hours.
please help me. Fish came
Anyways.
online, they're here to protect.
Focus on what we're doing here. So, I'm ready to talk about design unless you have anything else to talk about.
Let's see. So, very cartoony. I thought this was dumb as fuck in the packaging. It looks less dumb as fucking person. If I look at the box here, the head looks a little more squished. No, it doesn't.
Well, on the box, you can't tell that the eyes actually are like 3-dimensional and they stick
You're like
out.
you're like staring dead ass at it. I think that's it. And it looking up, it helps the look.
Yeah,
It doesn't make much sense.
I don't know.
The less you think about it.
So, what else you got to say about this thing?
So it looks less dumb as fuck. So good thing Rob put it in the cart. B, this isn't really anything too exciting.
Dude,
other
you're
than
gonna
the
get
design.
you're gonna probably get tons of likes and
I'm like-
subscribes from people who are enjoying the way his facial expression looks.
Oh boy. Rob's saying druggies are now here.
What's anything about
Anyways,
that?
Did we go over fabrics and shit? We got dark
Yeah.
brown, red, white, black, yellow.
I
lighter
swear the eyes
brown,
almost have a bluish look, but I know that's not the case. It's the
even
shadow.
lighter brown.
Oh,
and
oh!
then ear color.
He's going down for the count.
Excuse
Oh
me.
no!
The wind is blowing my goddamn.
It's not that windy.
Holy Jesus.
What? The light bulb already went out?
What is that?
What is what?
There's fabric staining already going on straight out of production.
Yeah, you can see the video's picking it up. You can see it.
Round of applause, Jemmy, you suck.
Huh.
And this thing's also cloth, which is annoying.
Yeah,
Those
I don't
felts,
know.
love probably
I don't know
better.
if I understand the point of having that on
I'm
there.
sure that's on an actual moose. Probably. I hope.
I do
it's
like
on
the
that was
antlers.
fun.
I think they did a nice
I
job on the
also want to
antlers.
notice how the Santa hat is also hanging. This thing will probably also hold ice and water a lot. There's a lot
the
of
hands.
holes in the Santa hat.
The,
The
arm,
little ball of the
the
Santa
ball of
hat.
the Santa hat.
The antelopes, maybe.
The eyes, the way they droop, they might. The hands will hold water for sure, but it'll drip out of. It'll actually drip out of the hands better than it does the hat. Anyway, we're not very focused here.
Oh, well, we're talking about design-ish.
True.
It's kind of wobbly. Which isn't the most ideal, but, like, yeah, you're going to have to stake this one down with a little more effort.
Well,
Yeah, okay. This I thought would be like
the good news is it takes up
you
less
just interrupt
lawn
me?
space because the bottom's so narrow and small,
You just
and it
interrupt me,
fills more
motherfucker?
space at the 10-foot level with the ears sticking out.
Did you seriously interrupt me, motherfucker?
Fine, then talk.
I thought this would probably be the most boring and weakest out of all the animal designs, and I don't know. It stands on its own playing field of looking derpy.
I'm sorry, what was that word?
Derpy. Never heard of it?
Derpy? How do you spell that?
Derpy. D-E-R-P-Y. I think it's old slang.
Never
or
heard of it.
something.
If that's a real word, like and subscribe and comment below as to if it's a
I don't
real
know if
word
it's
or not.
actually in the dictionary. It's a word.
Robo says it's not a word. Ben says it must be a word because he said
Was a
it.
word.
If it's in, we should go back and look in the dictionary.
No,
I think
I
we
don't
should.
got enough effort.
How'd you know how to spell it?
Because that's how people used to spell it when it was like slang or something.
Where have you seen it? In like text messages?
2016.
Okay. Anyways, I digress.
Every once in a while, pops back.
I just saw a bird fly into a tree. I'm
Oh, hey, look,
distracted.
they're blooming.
The trees, yeah.
The ones that you thought were dead
Well,
a couple reviews ago. Anyway,
I went and
we
looked.
digress.
I went and looked, and
Video,
I could see they were
review.
alive.
Back to yapping.
Yes.
About
Yap yap yapadoo.
Shut the hell up.
Here's the birdo.
That
Oh,
review.
sorry, focus. All right, design. I give the
I think I
design.
can get the slap right.
I'm giving the design a 9 because the things I don't like about it, I'm gonna go on a limb and say is intentional. So I think its face looks kind of, what did you say, doopy?
Jesus Christ.
Whatever the hell you called it. I think it looks like that on purpose, or at least that's what I'm going with. And his ears are designed, the antlers are designed very well. They stick out, they stay up. By year 3, they'll probably be drooping, but the only real flaw that I don't like about the design is that weird thing under its chin. But other than that, it's designed pretty well, and I don't mind it being narrow at the bottom. It doesn't stand on its own very well that way, but in terms of us packing in the inflatables and not taking up too much space, it's
very much a filler inflatable.
well, a tall inflatable.
This is how I'd describe it. It's not like a greeter. It's not like a showpiece. It's not like a scene. It's a derpy. No, it's a filler.
What did I give it for a squarity for that? Did I say 9?
Yes.
Okay, I'm generous.
It's a filler inflatable. It's got nothing cool. We'll look at cooler inflatables soon. I think the next review will be pretty cool. Or at least I'm excited for it. Anyways, 10 feet tall. It's got solid size. It's like the 10-foot kangaroo, only I think the kangaroo's a little better.
Yeah.
This already also has some Jemmy defects. We forgot to do poof test.
Oh, wait, give it a score while you proof it.
Okay, so let's see here. So as you can see, pretty good. The arms, fairly good. Look at that, fairly good. The antlers, somewhat good. So proofing test, pretty good. Inflatable does well. Got proper lighting. It's cartoony. It's different. It stands out and it's unique. But due to a couple defects and a little wobbly out the base, which I think they could have fixed.
They could put some feet on it.
Yeah. With all that being said, I'll give it a 8. I'm feeling generous.
Very
Because
well.
the eyes and above section's really cool. All those intricate designs popping out.
Yeah, the details of the nose, eyes, antlers, ears, and hat on a face that's actually not just a big circle, but has, I don't know if I did it from the
It's like a
side.
pear.
Yeah, from the side it
Like a
shows
pear,
better.
thick ass.
I don't know, is that two different colored cloths?
Yes.
But anyways, it definitely,
Shit, Rob's retarded. There's 3 different moose cloths. I already described this. There's dark brown, and then there's lighter,
Oh,
and then
whatever.
there's lightest brown, and then the tail is also that. medium
oh
brown.
yes, that has a tail in the back. We showed him that earlier, but that's why it gets
That
a
kind
9.
of gets lost.
It
Your
has a
eyes
tail,
really
it
won't
gets a
see
9
that.
because it has a tail. All right, lighting. 1 LED, 2 LED, 3 LED, 4 LED times 2 equals 8. I'm done.
All right, I think this is pretty good, but I will give it an 8 because the arms and the antlers are a little lacking.
You don't have more to talk about?
Go.
Oh,
That
okay.
described it perfectly.
All right. You're at an 8 and 8. I'm at a 9 and 8. All right.
That-
Oh my goodness! Look at that thing rocking and rolling.
Knock it off.
How's it staying upright? You know, it's going. It's going. You better go get it, Ben. It just ran. It just
Bro,
crashed
this
into
is
the
why
car.
You do not drink, kids. You look like this.
Oh my gosh! I don't know if the mic cop picked you up saying that, but that was funny. Anyways, next up is a tension grabbing factor. The reindeer just tried to fall into the car so Grandma could get ran over by a reindeer.
Looks
This
like
is a
Grandma
reindeer,
ran
right?
over the reindeer.
Yeah. Okay. Mother Nature's who ran over the reindeer without that much wind either. I mean, it's a little bit breezy, but it ain't much at all. Anyway,
It's like the 15-foot pumpkin
attention
stack all
grabbing.
over again.
So for attention grabbing, we have
Except not as bad.
we have just adequate lighting, no animation, no licensing. It is 10 foot tall, so 10 foot in itself grabs some attention because it's big, but there are a lot of 8 to 10 foot inflatables, so it's not that big of a deal. Otherwise, like, I don't have any. The only thing that grabs my attention all is the eyes on the face. That's been out for a while, man.
Yeah, I know.
The eyes on the face, they grab my
Reminding myself
attention.
that we have to do that.
Yeah, his facial expression is the only thing that really is an attention getter. Reminds me of that's an attention getter, but we can't get copyrighted, so we won't go into what that's all about. Anyways, it's just okay attention grabbing. I've give it a 7. I give it a 7.
Okay, I think I'm going with another 8 because the head really pops and it's a kind of weird design. Plus, it's a moose, which is a little bit of a rarer inflatable design.
Wait,
to
it's a
come by.
moose? I've been calling it a reindeer.
Holy
Oh my
fucking
gosh, I'm
retard.
retarded. Let me go
Oh
see.
my
What does the
God.
box say? Oh,
Does a
moose.
fucking reindeer have
Oh,
this
holy
big
shit.
of a snoot?
Well, no wonder I'm retarded.
You.
Um,
This is why people on every video should comment in the comment section.
all right, if you've been paying attention, comment below on how many times I called it a reindeer, not including this time I said reindeer. So that's 2 off of what I've said total. But
So every time Rob said the word reindeer when describing this inflatable, before looking at the box
like it's
and seeing that it's a moose.
it's about to fall over.
Don't do it.
Anyways, this one is cooler than the current Santa Moose we have. That
But the
can
current
hardly
Santa
stay
Moose
up.
we have is now in decommission.
That was
so,
just 10 foot tall too, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know.
But it was all basically
But it's
ears.
now-
Or not ears, but
It's now.
antler. It's available for sale, isn't it? Or will be?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Anyways,
Oh
all right.
my God.
Focus.
I feel it.
Did a bird just poop on you?
The
It's not
rain
rain.
clouds,
That
the
is
storm
not rain.
coming.
It is not for like 4 more hours.
I can feel it.
Oh, you're premature.
Exactly.
Anyways.
I'm psychic. I predict the future.
Well, maybe you should
Your
get a
fun
job
fact?
as a weatherman because
No.
they're never right about it. Actually, since it says it's supposed to start raining in the middle of the night, I bet you it probably will open up and start raining right in the middle of our review.
I
And
can't
then I'll be
abuse
pissed.
my psychic
Oh
powers.
boy, oh
Shit
boy.
just comes to me.
That cloud right there is going to drop rain right on our moose.
Oh, you sure?
All right, we better hurry up. What are we on?
Attention grabber.
I already gave it a 7. What'd you give it?
Oh, I gave it a.
You gave it an 8.
Yeah.
So you're at
Let's go
888.
to
I'm at
value.
987.
Oh my God, get your
We're
phone
at the
out.
same score
Get
right
your
now.
phone out.
8888.
Get your phone out. We're gonna look up the value real quick because I never do this before. Open it up now.
This is a
While
waste
we
of
go
time.
to
Why don't you just guess what it was?
Menards.com.
You probably paid a whole bunch of money.
It's probably somewhere in the 100, 120 range. I don't know if
that's
it's like
for new, not for what we paid. All right. Anyways, stop. I have to fill the void of talking with something.
Moose inflatable.
Yes, moose, not reindeer. That doesn't count as the third one because I purposely
If
said it.
Robo is retarded and you know it, clap your hands. Turns out I was spot on with the first price before I second guessed myself.
What was it?
$99.99. If I remember right, we paid around $49.99, maybe $46, maybe a little more actually.
So you're just going with 50?
We'll go with 50 because you know rebate. You can get it right now for $88.99. That's
Well, that's after rebate. That's a pain in the ass. Did I do
okay.
mine?
I'm putting it in your pen.
Did I actually do mine in cement?
Oh my God, no! Don't do it.
Oh no!
Motherfucker, you better keep your ass up.
Hey, now you just changed it from PG to R-rated on our video. Now we aren't getting any subscribers.
Oh no, they're all on.
They all like you're using
No, they're
profanity.
all on. Not made for kids.
Maybe that's why we don't
So
give them
damn
any
it,
views.
don't shut down my comment section.
Anyways, what the heck were we trying to say? Oh, value, $50. So, 10-foot tall.
Somewhere around $50.
10-foot tall, $10 a foot would make it about $100. Would be an okay deal. We got for 50. The 50 would really be a steal if it was animated and if it was licensed. It's a good deal, but not a great deal. I think that we've gotten other 10-footers for less than 50. We've also paid more than 50, but
I think I bought a 12-footer for $50, like slightly off of its retail price back in the day.
I'm gonna go with only a 6, only because I feel like we should have paid 40. So
A 6.
well, 50 is just okay. It's not.
Okay, you're a bitch.
I know.
Anyways, I'm gonna give it another reboosting score of an 8, because that's a pretty good score for a pretty good price.
Good. That makes you 8888, which is 32. Mine's a 9876, which makes mine a 30. So
He's falling over. I'm not picking him up again. I'm just gonna beat his ass off camera.
just unplug it if he falls over. Call it a happy
I
day.
beat it.
He's trying to fall
exciting
over
to be-
before the rain comes. He doesn't want to get wet.
Okay, well, we're all stop right there before this conversation spirals. So, is there any other thoughts you'd like to say?
Yeah, it's a moose, not a reindeer, people.
And with all that being said, everyone would like to say thanks for watching, subscribe, like, comment below, and of course, as always, bye for now.